AITA for having cars towed from the parking area of the property I rent out after giving 48 hours notice. I, 35M, bought a new home a couple years ago. Instead of selling my old house, I decided to rent it out instead. My current tenants have been there for about 18 months, and for the most part haven't had any problems with them. We recently had a large snowstorm in our area, about 20 inches in a 3-day period. As part of the rental agreement, I pay a plow service to clear the driveway and parking area of my rental property after large storms. Other times I just go over there with my own snowblower and take care of it. I ask my tenants to move their cars out of the parking area and driveway so that the plow truck can maneuver properly and move the snow safely. My tenants are a family and they have 3 to 4 cars depending on if their oldest is staying with them or not. She is in college nearby and sometimes stays at home instead of at school. I always give 48-hour notice when I schedule the plow truck to come so that my tenants have ample notice and time to move their cars. I sent an email to them notifying them of the date and time that the plow truck was scheduled to be at the house, but I got no reply. So I sent a text, but also got no response. I tried calling but got no answer, so I left a message, but didn't hear back. The day the plow truck was scheduled, I got a call from the driver saying that he can't plow the snow because there are too many cars in the way. I went over there and there were 5 cars, 2 of which I didn't recognize. The driver said he had knocked on the door but no one answered. I tried too, but no one was home. I tried calling again but no answer. I eventually had to tell the driver to leave because he had other jobs to get to. I sent another email saying that they have 24 hours to move their vehicles or they will be towed so the snow can be removed. I got no response to that email either. The next day I went to the house again and tried calling one last time, but no answer. So, I called a tow truck and had all 5 cars towed and got the plow truck to clear the snow. The next day I finally got a call back from my tenant. He said they were out of state visiting family for the holidays and didn't have cell service or internet access. He asked if I could wait on removing the snow until they get back in a couple days. I had to tell him that their cars had already been towed. He was not happy. There was a string of expletives about how I had no right to tow their cars and that 2 of the cars were family members who were traveling with them. I advised him to reread the rental agreement regarding parking and snow removal because I was completely within my rights to remove cars after giving proper advance notice. He let loose with a string of expletives that would make a sailor blush and threatened to sue me for damages. I once again told him to review the lease, but he told me to hash it off and hung up. I do feel bad, but there are city ordinances about snow removal that I need to adhere to as the homeowner.